Steve, last week you promised us attacking intent and a very positive approach to this game. We didn't really see our team attack, Tonbridge attack in any sustained fashion until about the 40th minute. We can't really come to a place like this and expect a result.
No, done the same as we normally do, 4-4-2. At the moment, players aren't performing to their potential. Now, that's a confidence thing. It was lacklustre. It was there was no fire in the belly. Let's get it right. They were like the school ground bullies that basically set out their stall, and we didn't stand up to them. And what can I do apart from go out there with them? You know, you tell them what to do. We've had them watched twice. We know their threats. We know what they do. They get back to front as quickly as possible and play around the 18-yard box. And I don't think we dealt with it. But then again, did we really give them any cause for concern? We had two cleared off the line with the headers. But again, I can't put people in positions. They're given runs to make, and it's down to them how much desire they want to put it in the back of the net. That's what it comes down to, Jim. And like I say, other teams in and around us, they're 3-0 up at half time and stuff like that every game. We can't seem to be putting the ball in the back of the net. So collectively, not individually, collectively, and I've just asked them in there, is it the desire and will? You know what I mean? They've got to want to put it in there. You know, you can't wish someone to do it. You've got to take it upon yourself to go and do it. And like I say, give ourselves a mountain to climb now.
Although I don't think we deserved anything out of the game, the strange thing was we might actually have snatched a point, which would have been probably hard lines on Harlow. Maybe they should have scored 2 or 3 during that very good spell they had either side of their goal.
They had a 15-minute spell in the first half. Other than that, Jim, was it a classic? No. We weren't very good. I openly admit that. They had a good spell where Tony's pulled off a couple of saves, if you like. Again, set pieces, we've had 2 cleared off the line. We've had a couple of scrambles at the end there. One of them's got to go in. You know, you don't get many good chances, but one of them's got to go in.
Can you clear up that long delay with the referee and several players and officials got involved towards the end?
Well, we was on the attack, Jim. Tom Phipps got kicks off the ball, which the linesman then turned around and said he tripped him. But the linesman stand there flagging for a good 30 seconds to a minute, and we're up the other end, passage of play, trying to get the ball in the box. From a good position we had on the 18-yard box, he's pulled it all the way back, give us a free kick in that half, when we could have played advantage. It wasn't a serious incident, and that's what I was trying to get to the linesman. A few things went on inside the dugouts, but like I say, that's for their video to pick up on.
George didn't play today. Any particular reason why?
Last time George played on this surface, because it's not the most spongiest like the 3Gs we've played on. Last time George played on this, he was out for 5 weeks, and that was my decision because I can't have him missing for that amount of time because he's a winner, and it was a decision I made. Like I say, let's get it right. The goal they scored, it was because we didn't track runners, and it's simple as that. They were told before, track your runners because they go from back to front and they get in behind you. If you don't track runners, you've got a chance to score. The 2 chances they had after that Tony saved, didn't track runners. So, listen, let's get it right. We're all in this together. So it's not us, me and the staff and the players. We're all in together, and we've got a long. What we got? 18 games left. We're just going to give it our best shot. You know, it's 9 games we've lost now, which is the same amount as last year, as I allude to. Down in the dumps at the moment, yes, but got to be positive. Game on Tuesday, game Saturday, game next Tuesday. We just got to try and keep going, Jim. You know, I know fans won't be happy. I'm not happy. Players aren't happy, but we've got to keep going. And like I say, if we can end up in a decent position at the end of the season, all well and good. But we're making it harder for ourselves. That's what I will say. We've still got a shout, especially playoffs. League title, I'd say no, but playoffs, I'd say we've got a shout. But we've got some hard work to do, and got to stand up and be counted, myself included, and make things happen right on and off the pitch.
Mitchell came off. Do we know how he is?
No, again, Mitchell wasn't due to play today. He was 50-50 after training, but he said he'd get through it, so we got him through that. Sid, his ankle was a little bit rough and sore from a kick he took in the youth game on Thursday. Tom Phipps been ill in bed all week since Tuesday's game, so he got through a little spell. But listen, I ain't looking for excuses and saying because George didn't play we didn't win, because Tom Fitz didn't start we didn't win. We've got what we've got and we just got to get on with it. Season's been riddled with injuries, but that's our job to go and the players that are playing to put on a performance. Today, I think we got a little bit out muscled and a little bit out strength, which is quite annoying because that's part of my game. That's what I used to do. And like I say, they've got to stand up and be counted Tuesday.
Out strength, out muscled by a team, surprisingly, which is only about halfway up the table.
Yes, regardless of that though, Jim, you look at the pitch, you look at how they play, how they set up, and they're good in and around in the box. Reed's good at holding it up, buying fouls. That's another thing we don't do. We don't buy any free kicks like they did today.
That Mario Noto's good, isn't he?
Mario's been about for years. I've known him for years, and he's always comfortable on the ball. But some of the passes from us and from them today, going out of play, it wasn't a pretty game to watch. Let's get it right. And they've got the 1-0. They'll be happy with that. If we got a draw in the end of it from our performance today, I'd have been happy with that. Did we deserve anything? No. But you got to show a bit more desire and will to claw yourselves back into a game. And today I thought we lacked that all over.
Thanks for your honesty as ever, Steve, and good luck at Enfield, or at home to Enfield on Tuesday.